Discover how to shield your garden from the unseen naturally. It's a sunny day, birds are chirping, and your garden is gleaming. But nestled among your lush foliage, a subtle menace lurks. A once vibrant plant now bears yellowing leaves, a silent cry for help. Could it be an unseen threat? A disease, perhaps? Yes, even in the most cared-for gardens, plant diseases can creep in uninvited. But fear not. Mother Nature provides us bountiful solutions. Stay with us as we unearth the secrets to a thriving, disease-resistant garden. Dive into the microscopic world of plant pathogens, where a silent battle rages beneath the surface of every leaf and stem. Each plant disease has its own unique signature, visible to the keen observer. Fungal diseases, for instance, are often the culprits behind discolored leaves and powdery mildew. They thrive in environments with poor air circulation and excess moisture, transforming your garden into their playground. Then we have bacterial diseases. They tend to cause wilting, leaf spots, or a slimy, water-soaked appearance. Like uninvited guests, they seize the opportunity when the plant has been wounded, entering through the cuts and cracks. Viral infections, on the other hand, may be harder to spot initially. They might cause mosaics, streaks, or rings on the leaves, or even stunt the growth of your beloved plants. Viruses are the hitchhikers of the plant world, often catching a ride with insects, mites, or even on the hands of unsuspecting gardeners. But how do these diseases find a foothold in our gardens? Let's picture this. Imagine a crowded bus on a hot, muggy day. It's uncomfortable, right? The same holds true for plants. Overcrowding, poor ventilation, and waterlogged soil create the perfect storm for disease development. On the flip side, healthy plants in optimal conditions are like well-trained soldiers, able to ward off these microscopic invaders. Just as we humans are more susceptible to illness when we're stressed or malnourished, plants too are more prone to disease when they're not at their best. So what can we do? We can't see these pathogens with the naked eye, and we can't completely sterilize our gardens without harming the beneficial organisms that live there. But we can turn the tide with the power of prevention. Shift the narrative to prevention, emphasizing cultural practices that bolster plant health. Now, imagine your garden as a fortress. The walls are your preventive practices, and the soldiers are your strong, healthy plants. The first line of defense? Crop rotation. Crop rotation isn't just for large-scale farmers. It's a powerful tool for any gardener. By changing the types of plants you grow in a specific area each season, you can disrupt the life cycle of pests and diseases, enhancing the overall health of your garden. Next up, we have the selection of disease-resistant varieties. Just as some people are more prone to catch a cold, some plants are more susceptible to certain diseases. Thankfully, plant breeders have developed a plethora of disease-resistant varieties. These hardy plants can stand up to common diseases, providing a sturdy backbone for your garden defense. But even the strongest plant can falter without proper care. This brings us to watering techniques. We all know plants need water to survive, but did you know that how and when you water your plants can significantly affect their health? Watering in the early morning, for instance, allows the water to soak into the soil before the heat of the day evaporates it. This helps to prevent the spread of disease by reducing leaf moisture. And let's not forget the beauty of mulching. Mulch not only conserves water and suppresses weeds, but it also creates a barrier between your plants and any disease-causing organisms lurking in the soil. Lastly, consider the effectiveness of companion planting. This is the practice of planting different crops in proximity for pest control, pollination, providing habitat for beneficial creatures, maximizing use of space, and to otherwise increase crop productivity. It's like creating a harmonious community where each plant contributes to the health and well-being of the others. Implementing these preventive practices can make your garden not just a collection of plants, but a resilient ecosystem capable of withstanding the threats of disease. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Now, let's unveil the power of natural remedies. Introduce Natural Remedies with a captivating montage of herbs, essential oils, and homemade concoctions. As we delve deeper into the world of natural remedies, we find a rich tapestry of solutions hiding in plain sight. Herbs, known for their culinary uses, also double up as potent allies in our fight against plant diseases. Take, for instance, the humble garlic, not just a kitchen staple, but also a formidable fungicide when steeped in water and sprayed on affected plants. Then we have the spicy chili pepper, which when combined with water forms a potent spray that deters pests and insects, a leading cause of plant diseases. And let's not forget about the power of cinnamon, a natural antifungal agent that can be sprinkled around seedlings to prevent damping off. Next, we turn our focus to essential oils, nature's concentrated elixirs. Neem oil, a renowned insecticide and fungicide, can be mixed with water and applied to plants, offering a two-pronged attack against pests and fungal diseases. Similarly, peppermint oil not only deters pests with its strong aroma, but also promotes vigorous plant growth. Moving on, we have homemade concoctions that are both economical and effective. A blend of baking soda and water can be used as a preventative spray against fungal diseases. Apple cider vinegar, diluted in water, helps adjust soil pH, creating an unfavorable environment for disease-causing microbes. But these remedies do more than just combat diseases. They play a pivotal role in enhancing garden biodiversity. By opting for natural remedies, we encourage the proliferation of beneficial insects and microbes, essential players in any thriving garden ecosystem. Ladybugs, for instance, are voracious predators of harmful aphids, while earthworms enrich the soil, improving its structure and fertility. In the grand scheme of things, these remedies are not just tools, but a testament to the power of nature. They remind us that the solutions we seek often lie in the very environment we strive to protect. These solutions are part of a holistic approach to garden health. They encourage us to work with nature rather than against it, fostering a symbiotic relationship that benefits not just our gardens, but the larger ecosystem. So, as we continue on this journey towards healthier gardens, we carry along with us the wisdom of nature, embodied in these simple yet effective natural remedies. Encourage a holistic approach to garden health. This isn't about slapping a band-aid on a problem and hoping it goes away. It's about understanding your garden, its needs, its strengths, and its weaknesses. Let's hear from some of the green thumbs who've walked this path before us. When I started using natural remedies, one gardener shares, I noticed a significant reduction in disease occurrence. My plants seemed happier, healthier, and more resilient. Another chimes in, companion planting has been a game changer. My tomatoes have never been better since I started planting basil nearby. But it's not just about the remedies. It's about integrating them into your routine. If you know you've got a damp corner that doesn't get much sun, why not plant some ferns that thrive in those conditions? If you've got a sunny patch that dries out quickly, how about some sunflowers or lavender? And the transformation can be remarkable. Remember that plant we saw earlier with yellowing leaves and signs of disease? With a little bit of love, care, and the right holistic approach, that plant could become the vibrant, healthy specimen you're proud to show off. It's all about working with nature, not against it. It's about understanding that every part of your garden, from the smallest microbe in the soil to the tallest tree, plays a role in the overall health and well-being of your green patch. Your garden's health is within your grasp. So, let's roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty. Together, we can make our gardens thrive. Conclude with a serene, uplifting montage of flourishing gardens. Picture this, a vivid canvas of thriving plants, their leaves glistening in the sun, standing tall as testaments to your hard work and dedication. These are not just plants, they are the fruits of your labor, the symbols of your triumph over the unseen threats that once lurked beneath the soil. As we slow our pace, take a moment to reflect on this journey. From understanding the invisible enemies that threaten plant health to arming ourselves with effective natural remedies, we have traversed the path to garden wellness together. We've learned to prevent, to treat, and to thrive in harmony with nature. Your garden's health is in your hands. Embrace the natural remedies and practices shared, and watch your garden flourish. Witness the transformation that unfolds when you exchange fear for knowledge and uncertainty for action. Remember, a healthier garden is not just a destination, it's a journey. And on this journey, you're not alone.